So for the latest, we'll cross now to our senior reporter, James André, who is standing by there for us. So hi, James. As of this morning, the delegation was on their way to the plant.
Yes, absolutely. Arrived here early in front of this hotel where they spent the night, and we saw them getting ready, putting bulletproof vests on, preparing the vehicles, getting the convoy ready, and then eventually Rafael Grossi, the Director General of the International Agency for Atomic Energy, stepped out of the building and spoke to reporters. This is what he had to say.
We are moving. We are aware of the current situation. There has been increased military activity, including this morning. Until very recently, a few minutes ago, I have been briefed by the Ukrainian regional military commander here about that and the inherent risks. But weighing the pros and cons, and having come so far, we are not stopping.
And meanwhile,
Rafael Grossi, who went on to explain that indeed he considered that the conditions were present so that they could actually carry out their work, which he said it would include, of course, assessing independently, neutrally and objectively what the situation was at the plant, checking for the structure, but also checking and speaking to the engineers, the Ukrainian engineers who have been working there under Russian military control, who are being said to be working under duress. This is what we're hearing here in Ukraine.
And meanwhile, James, Ukrainian officials have said that fighting is still ongoing in the area.
Yes, absolutely. The mayor of Enerhodar is the city where the nuclear power plant is set. That's roughly 60 kilometers from here as the crow flies. Well, the mayor has said this morning, announced that there had been some mortar shelling on the city, that people had been wounded. But once again, it's a blame game. The Russians on the other side are saying through their RIA Novosti media that this is the governor, the military governor of Enerhodar that's been appointed by the Russian occupying forces. He says that the Ukrainian forces are moving towards Enerhodar, towards the power plant, and that Russia had deployed air force to indeed stop their advance. So a very tense, very unclear situation that is deploying. And just we've been trying to access the other side of the Dnieper River in a town called Nikopol, which is just a few kilometers off, and that area is sealed off to reporters at the moment and will remain sealed off till the 5th of September, we are being told.
All right, James André, we'll just have to wait and see if that mission is able to go forward. Thank you very much.